name is Jenny Lauren Dowden for Conduit News, and today we have House Seat Representative 25 candidate for the primary race, Jody Harris, joining us in studio to tell us about her latest announcement and what that will look in the upcoming primaries. Hey, thanks for joining us.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
So listen, you just recently announced that you are running for House Seat 25. Tell us a little bit about yourself, why you decided to run, and what area you would potentially be representing.
Okay. Well, I am a business owner here in Fayetteville. My husband and I moved back to this area about 20 years ago, and we have 4 children in Fayetteville Public Schools, and we've been very involved in our community and in our schools. And this area is a differently aligned district in 25. It includes Elkins and Goshen, all the way south to the Mulberry area in Arkansas.
So why did you decide to jump into this race?
Well, I'm a firm believer in putting your money where your mouth is. And we have been active in some of our school board elections and local politics. And we just really want to find a place where we can effectively make change, positive change for the state of Arkansas. And I really believe that's going to be in our House legislature.
What do you see as the top issues facing Arkansans right now?
I think right now there are a lot of businesses in Arkansas who are still struggling through the pandemic. I think there are a lot of frustrated parents who feel like they've had to give up a lot of their parental rights and their liberties in some of the policies that have been made by the schools. Education is going to be a hot button issue for me, Second Amendment rights, as well as I'm a pro-life candidate.
We recently saw in Virginia, Youngkin won the governor's race. School boards were flipped all across the country. Education is going to be a key issue, as you mentioned, heading into 2022. Give us your overall impression of public education here in Arkansas and what you hope to bring to the table.
Okay. Well, we have been very involved in some of our local school board elections as recently as May of this year. And one of the things that we want to do is get candidates in place who hear the voice of parents and will listen to parents and make positive change inside of our schools. For the last 18 months, parents really have not been allowed to go into our public schools, and they're slowly starting to relax those restrictions, and we're getting back in there and we're discovering some things that we maybe don't agree with. And one of those things that we've discovered through a group that I'm a part of called Washington County, called Moms for Liberty of Washington County, is some of the library material that's on the shelves at the high school. The content in these books is appalling. And we're very frustrated at parents that our voices aren't being heard. And I think that we're going to see this all across the state of Arkansas. Our test scores are low in our schools, and we're focused on the wrong things. We need to get back to our focus on academia and things that help further the education of these students.
What would you want people to know about your campaign?
Our campaign is a grassroots campaign. We're a group of parents who are concerned, we're frustrated, but we're willing to do something about it. And I feel like we need laws in place to protect the rights of parents to make health decisions, to make education decisions. We need opportunities for real school choice in the state of Arkansas.
How can people get involved in your campaign, potentially donate to help fund, and then also just find you on social media?
Sure. We've got a lot of work to do. This is going to be a long race leading up to the primary and then to the general election in November. And so people can find us on Facebook at Jody Harris for State Representative. We've got a Facebook page set up, and we've got some ways that people can contribute to the campaign, and we're always looking for volunteers. Some of the greatest friends that we've made in this process of exploring what's going on in the schools and banding together with like-minded families has really created camaraderie, but a real force for change in Arkansas.
That's exciting. Well, is there anything else that you would like to mention?
I think the thing I would like to leave people with is that our children are the most precious gifts that we've been given, and they are absolutely worth fighting for. They are worth being unpopular for. They are worth getting in a House state race or any race, whether it's your school board or your local city. There are opportunities for parents to have their voices heard.
All right. Well, we look forward to watching your campaign, and good luck.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.